Welcome back, guys. So the treasure hunt events are over, and we have the all new Retro Stars event in FIFA Mobile 19. It's basically an event of celebrating some of the previous promos, previous events, where we get cards. Okay, boss keys and all this the one of the important currencies in this one. I just completed another one of those dungeons. Okay, once you complete one, it looks kind of blank like this. What you need to do is you need to scroll towards the left, and then you will be able to see the ones that you done and the ones you can do, and you can do them again as well. Basically, you can claim these tickets, or I mean, it shows daily claim, but it's every 12 hours you just claim the dungeon keys. You claim twice a day and you get 28 of those keys, and 28 should be enough to complete one dungeon. So in 21 days we should be able to complete 21 dungeons. And when you claim this, if you are lucky, you will get this one up point, and using that you can play this one up match as well. Guys, in these matches and even in this boss matches or the dungeons and all, in my opinion, the easiest way to beat them, I mean, it's not too easy when they have a 3 goal or 4 goal advantage to start with. So in my opinion, the easiest way in which we can beat them would be to use really fast wingers like a Salah or a Mane or a Sar, Davies, Sancho, somebody with above 130, 135 pace, and then run through the wings and do finish shots. That seemed to work very well, at least for me. Okay, and yeah, we get some rewards here. If you get 3 of those 1 up points and complete those matches, you'll get 200 rank 2 tokens, and then having a Retro Stars big boss player. That's of course, there's 98 plus rated players in the Retro Stars. Having them in your active lineup will unlock this 300 rank 1 tokens, which I'm hoping to be able to do towards the end of the event, when I'm hoping that those players would be a bit cheaper. And guys, having 2 Retro Stars mini boss players, I mean, they are like, I don't know, there are some players around 1 million. So I bought a couple of players and got the logo and a boss key. And if you clear 6 of those dungeons, if you did not spend any gems on this event, I had spent like, I don't know, 13,000 gems on the event. That is why I got ahead a bit. If you did not spend any gems, then it should take you 6 days to complete this. There are some nice cards in the event, guys. Okay, I'll talk about that a bit later. And yeah, for completing 3, you get 100 rank 1 tokens and a boss. And for playing that one match itself, you get a 1 up and a max skill boost. Unlock 25 for the free to play players. By getting the prime icon in the event, the pay to play players can reach level 27 skill boost. And guys, these are the players you remember from the previous events like Freeze, Boxing Day, Lunar, St. Patrick's Day, Carnival, and all. Some nice cards. Those cards that like now they have different skill boosts and all, like whatever boost they had before. Most of it has been changed. A CDM with a counter boost, that is very interesting for many. Some nice cards, like I said. Very few would go into my lineup though. I'm expecting this guy looks very interesting. I mean, his previous card in Freeze was actually good, and now he has even a better skill boost. So this one should be a really good one. And then for the right midfield position, this guy is definitely going in my squad. probably the best available right midfield player in the game. You take him up to 100, his pace is like 139, acceleration and 140 sprint speed. So almost maximum pace and with very good finishing and short power. So that's definitely a very desirable card. Again, this guy has all the good skills. I mean, good stats in the game. Not sure if he's really good in game. That I have to face him a bit more times, and only I will get to know about those things. And there are some of those bosses that are very cool. And again, one good thing is that they are giving for the bosses. They are giving four skill boost options. So whichever one you prefer, you can choose. There's a freeze master, David Silva, football freeze big boss, then carnival big boss common. This guy looks unreal, guys. I mean, train him up to 100 overall and with a good skill boost, this guy is almost as good as the ultimate team of the year Mbappe. I mean, right now he is like 90 million or something, but towards the end of the event, I'm hoping that he would be around 20-25 million coins, hopefully, maybe even less. If he is down like that, I would definitely be getting him for my head-to-head team. This event, guys, I mean, the bad thing about the event would be that it's a bit boring. The good thing is that we don't have to watch any ads. I'm sick of ads, so we don't have to watch any advertisements for like. I mean, I'm okay with watching one ad or 10 ads, but it's like hundreds of advertisements. Then it's a big no for me. One is fine, 10 is fine, 100 is not fine. So in that way, this is cool. But I hope. I mean, but for this only this playing campaign for 21 days, that's not a great idea. I'm hoping that maybe they add something like last season. If you played in the draw stars, it was a bit boring in the beginning, then they added an arcade mode towards the end of it for like 1 week. So I'm hoping maybe something like that happens. But for head to head, guys, if you play head to head, this guy is a cheap alternative to ultimate team of the year Mbappe. So I mean, he is. I wanted to get Mbappe. I wanted to use him, but he is like 160 million coins. So I would rather improve my team than that, and then use this guy for playing my head-to-head matches. And guys, the monster were cost. I mean, with a legendary boost, his acceleration is low kind of, but his sprint speed goes up to 140. The maximum sprint speed it reaches. Again with 140 finishing and 136 short power. That's very good shooting, very good volley, ball control reactions. I mean, this guy with 6 feet 6 height and power header trait, this guy could be uh, a big, huge threat in head to head, and his common boost version that looks even more menacing. I mean, not as fast, but reactions, heading, strength, jumping, all up there at 140. Once you train him up to 100, that is just unreal. And then with this, I mean, guys, with the finishing and shot power and all that stuff, guys, with the power header, this much height, this guy could be a huge threat. Again, guys, I would like to get both Common and Vegost, but it will depend on like if I can afford them. I'm hoping that towards the end prices would come down. Then there's Handanovic. Again, by stats, he looks like probably the second best goalkeeper in the game after Prime VDS. So I mean, that is just amazing stats. Diving, positioning, reflex handling, reaction. everything looks very good. I mean, this he has nice special traits as well, and his rare boost version looks even better. I mean, handling, reflexes, everything just amazing. And we got Lanklet and Pogba as well. Again, Pogba looking really good. You can see for head to head, his rare boost version would be very good with 140 long shot, 140 short power, good sprint speed and acceleration as well. Again, Langlet is kind of good, and then the likes of these prime icons again not achievable for free to play, but when you get it them you get unlock the max 27 level skill boost as well. Again, only the prime icons got like 140 acceleration for a central defensive midfielder. Lothar Matthäus had that, and now Rijkaard also got it. So we should be able to get 98 or 99 from the event, and but again, I hope their prices go down and I be able to buy them from the market, because I would rather take skill boost or rank up tokens. There's rank 2 tokens and rank 3 tokens and all. I would rather take them so that maybe, just maybe, I could finally improve my squad overall and maybe play Versatile challenge Versatile a bit. So guys, thanks for watching, and I hope we get these amazing monsters. Bye bye.